On this day in 1893, Hermann Göring, Hitler's fierce friend, was born. He shared both good and difficult times with Hitler. Their friendship began in 1922, the year Göring joined the Nazi Party, and continued until 1945, when World War II ended and Göring turned against his leader and friend. Göring held high positions in the Nazi Party and the state, the last being the head of the German Air Force. After failing to stop British air raids over Berlin, Göring advised Hitler to end the war. But Hitler, like all tyrants, only listened to his own voice. Göring declared himself Germany's leader, leading Hitler to arrest him, strip him of his ranks, and sentence him to death. However, the war ended, and Hitler's rule with it before the sentence was carried out. Göring was no less of a dictator than Hitler. In 1933, he founded one of history's most notorious oppression systems, the Gestapo, the secret state police. Göring placed the Gestapo above the law and higher than any court in Germany. Over 12 years of leadership, Göring's Gestapo arrested over 3 million people and executed more than 100,000. Tyrants always rule through fear and force, relying on arrests and spying. Injustice, after all, creates enemies. As I write this, I remember the story of Khosrow's messenger and Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab. The messenger arrived in Medina at noon and asked for the caliph's palace. People told him, "The caliph has no palace. His house is over there." The messenger searched the city for Umar and was finally directed to where he had gone. When he followed, he saw a remarkable sight, a moment that happened once and never again. Umar was peacefully sleeping on the ground, with his shoes as his pillow, content and secure. He had given his people safety. At that moment, the messenger of Khosrow spoke his famous line, "You ruled justly, so you became secure, and thus you slept in peace." The path Hitler and Göring chose was one of hardship and cruelty, filled with distrust. Everyone was a suspect, until proven innocent. Everyone a potential enemy. That's why they needed the Gestapo. But Umar chose a simpler way, conquering empires Hitler never could, facing armies as fierce as those Hitler fought in his time. Yet, Umar won people's hearts, not their submission. And that's why he had no enemies.